states that Russia will try to meddle in the 2020 election as they did back in 2016. Coming out of Washington, Russia interfered in Western elections back in 2019 and 2016 and is likely to do so again in 2020, according to the latest annual threat assessment by the Estonian Foreign Intelligence Service. NBC News obtained an exclusive preview of the annual report from the Baltic Nations Intelligence Agency, which warns that Russia will continue to pursue cyber operations that threaten other nations. Russia's cyber operations have been successful and to date and have yet to be sanctioned enough by the West to force Russia to abandon them. The report says Russia will try to interfere in the U.S. quarter election in November and in parliamentary elections in the nation of Georgia in October. It warns, saying that the main goal is to ensure a more beneficial election result for Russia by favoring Russian-friendly candidates of those who have the most divisive influence in the West, meaning 45. Another motivation, according to the report, is to show that Western nations cannot hold fair elections, thereby making questionable elections in Russia seem less significant. The report also warns that Russia continues to strengthen its military posture against Europe and NATO, according to the report in 2019. Russia established 3 army commands, 5 new division headquarters, and 15 new mechanized 3 army commands regiments in the Russian Western Military District, which borders 5 NATO nations as well as Finland and Ukraine. Russia had slowly built up its military power against Europe for the past 5 decades. Russia's influence in the Middle East has been growing since it became involved in the war in Syria in 2015, but the report finds that Russia's influence in the region has essentially reached the ceiling unless it invests significantly more military or economic reasons. That's unlikely in the short term, the report says. So yeah, we gotta try to stop them from interfering again.